On a cool autumn day in Las Vegas on October 10th, a football game was about to make history. The Chiefs were facing the Raiders. To any regular onlooker, it was just another match, but something happened that day that made every spectator sit on the edge of their seat. When the Chiefs managed to edge out the Raiders, a simple hug between quarterback Patrick Mahomes and tight end Travis Kelce told a story deeper than the game itself. It was a sign of brotherhood and commitment. These two are like peanut butter and jelly. But what's the secret sauce behind this pair's remarkable synergy in the NFL? Let's uncover it. In 2017, when Mahomes joined the Chiefs, he and Kelce became super buddies. Mahomes' wife, Brittany, tweeted a video of them and teased, should I be worried?" pointing out their epic friendship. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce's friendship started in a funny way during Mahomes' first year with the Kansas City Chiefs. Before an important practice game, both of them ended up at the same place for a night out. Mahomes, new to the team, saw Kelce and invited him to hang out. They had a fun night together, but the next morning, both were late for a team practice. Being late together got them a lot of attention from the team. This shared mistake brought them closer. From that day on, they became really good friends, and many people now see them as best buddies in the sport. When Mahomes recently tied the knot with Brittany in Hawaii, Kelce was by his side. And guess what? Kelce's ex, Kayla Nicole, was there too, cheering them on. Their partnership wasn't solely based on skill, although let's admit they had plenty of that, but also on a deep-rooted trust and friendship. That was the recipe for making history in the world of sports. In an intense game against the Los Angeles Chargers in 2022, Patrick Mahomes turned to Travis Kelce for the decisive plays. Even with several of the Chiefs' top players sidelined, Kelce didn't disappoint. With only moments left, he delivered, securing a 30-27 win for the Chiefs. Post-game, Mahomes didn't hold back in his praise, calling Kelce the best tight end in the league. Their partnership has evoked memories of legendary duos like Brady and Gronk. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid publicly admires the connection between Mahomes and Kelce. He believes they share a unique on-field chemistry. Trying to curb Kelce's influence, the Chargers' defense, led by Derwin James Jr., gave it their all. But Kelce was on fire, pulling off 6 catches, accumulating 115 yards and 3 touchdowns. His performance was even more crucial given the injuries in the Chiefs lineup. Kelce, always humble, tipped his hat to James for being a tough opponent. But a smart move from Coach Reid gave Kelce the edge he needed to shine against James. The NFL has seen many dynamic duos over its 100-year history. Think Montana and Rice in the 1980s, Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison in the 2000s, and Tom Brady and Gronk until recently. And now we're witnessing history in the making. When Mahomes and Kelce first teamed up in 2017, after the Chiefs chose Mahomes, it was clear that something extraordinary was brewing, and they haven't disappointed since. In May 2023, Patrick Mahomes expanded his impressive resume. Not only had he started in 3 Super Bowls, but he also delivered the iconic Riders Up call at the prestigious Kentucky Derby. He is an NFL superstar, and he's also well known beyond football. Mahomes wasn't just famous at the Kentucky Derby, he's also a big deal in another sport. This superstar is known everywhere. Mahomes participated in The Match, a golf tournament, for the 2nd year. And guess who was right there by his side? You guessed it, alongside him was his always loyal teammate, Travis Kelce. They had challenged basketball legends Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors. This wasn't just any golf tournament, it was a unique 12-hole scramble at the renowned Wynn Golf Club in Las Vegas. But what made it special? The money from the event went to the No Kid Hungry campaign. This campaign, established in 2010, aimed to end child hunger in America and had provided over 1 billion meals to children in need. Kelce, expressing his views on the event, stated being part of such an event was a remarkable experience. Switching from football to golf while supporting a noble cause on national TV was thrilling. Interestingly, the previous year's The Match had been an intense event for Mahomes. He mentioned feeling the most nervous at the initial tee box, more than any other sporting event he'd been a part of. The excitement of the match was undeniable for him. He ranked it among his top experiences in sports, as highlighted in a post by Matt McCullen, a sports journalist, on June 28, 2023. The duo had hoped to overturn the previous year's defeat. In that event, Mahomes paired with Josh Allen, quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, but unfortunately they were bested by a strong team. Aaron Rodgers of the New York Jets and the iconic Tom Brady, then with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Despite the outcome, the tournament was entertaining for viewers and memorable for Mahomes. 2019 was a unique year for this close relationship. Something different was happening, especially in the football fields. That's what these two did on the field. Kelce caught for more than 1,200 yards, with 5 of those catches resulting in touchdowns. To give a perspective, that's like running the length of 12 football fields and then some. And these weren't just ordinary touchdowns. They were the kind of plays you'd talk about for weeks. Their performance was a big reason why the Kansas City Chiefs lifted the Super Bowl trophy that year. Now let's jump to the present, 2023. Are you ready for some mind-boggling numbers? Kelce has caught a massive 496 passes from Mahomes. Just imagine catching nearly 500 footballs thrown at you at high speed. It's no easy task. These passes have covered a staggering 6,319 yards. To put that into context, it's almost like running from New York City to Los Angeles, then halfway back again. Out of these, 48 resulted in touchdowns. All these fantastic plays occurred in just 78 games. Let's break that down. It means that on average, Mahomes and Kelce produced a touchdown in over half the games they played together. These aren't just mere numbers. They tell a tale of dedication, hard work, and an unbeatable partnership on the field. They're inching close to other iconic duos like Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, or Tony Romo and Jason Witten, both of whom have left a lasting mark in the NFL. Did you know that the longest touchdown pass in NFL history is 99 yards? While our duo hasn't hit that record yet, their average performance is nothing short of legendary. With their combined efforts, the Chiefs have tasted plenty of success. Football isn't just a game of strength, it's also about strategy, timing, and understanding between players. And Mahomes and Kelce have showcased this brilliantly. It's like when you and your best friend know what the other is thinking without saying a word. Now let's chat about these two individually for a sec. Mahomes is like that really smart kid in your class who always knows the answer. He's known for making quick decisions in the game and being super present. On the other side, Kelce is no ordinary tight end. In football, tight ends are like the multitaskers. They block, they receive, they do a bit of everything. But Kelce, he's in a league of his own. When you look at his stats, the number of times he's caught the ball and the distance he's run with it, you know he's special. Combine that with Mahomes' superb throwing skills, and you've got a duo that's, well, legendary. There have been moments that just capture the magic between them. Imagine this. Kelce gets a fantastic pass from Mahomes, runs like the wind, and scores! Touchdown! Or those times when Kelce, with a swift and clever move, leaves everyone, the other team and the fans, completely surprised. These moments show how perfectly they understand each other and the kind of excitement they bring to football. Stats are important, but there's more to the story regarding the dynamic duo of Mahomes and Kelce. Numbers tell us a lot, but the real magic lies in their bond. Mahomes often jokes that Kelce is the party starter, always ensuring that everyone feels a part of the team. In return, Kelce often says that working with Mahomes has made him a better player. These two share a trust like peanut butter and jelly. Kelce knows that when the game gets tough, Mahomes will find a way to pass the ball to him. And Mahomes, he knows that no matter what, Kelce will be where he needs to be to catch that pass. Their trust and skills together make them the opposing team's nightmare. Although the NFL has seen many amazing partnerships over the years, what makes Mahomes and Kelce special is how quickly they've risen to the top. In just a few seasons, they've become one of the most in-sync duos on and off the field. What do you think the future holds for Mahomes and Kelce? Let's chat in the comments.